What's up, people? Welcome back to the space and to the pod. And I hope you all are enjoying BB9 Season 11 show yourself. And today I'm going to be walking you through what has went down in the house since the last eviction. Let's get right into the juicy gist. On the first note, Kamsi left the show on Sunday without packing her bags as usual. The housemates, had to help her packing her bags after the eviction show. And trust a buka to break the table within the housemates, the ones that are in sheep, the ones that gossip about one person, the ones that are not cool with one person and the other. And Ebuka starts his table breaking with Owen with all the housemates she has tagged with one name or the other. She had to explain herself. And then Ebuka directed the question to Godessa, asking her about what she feels about Nenche, and she was like, going on and on and on and trying to make a good comment about Neche while she already said some certain things to Sheba. So Ebuka broke that people. I am glad about that. Moving on later that night after the eviction show, there was a bass boat between Abby and Shram. And then the saddest moments came in for everybody. Both the housemates, the viewers, the fans of Nanche. That was when Nanche announced she was going to be taking a voluntary exit, which still leaves everybody in shock. Me personally, I'm waiting for her to come out for her media rants and say certain things because I really want to know why she left. I'm not gonna dive much into that. I already have a video explaining what happened about this Neche saga on my page, and if you don't mind to watch it on my YouTube channel, it's all there as well. And then on Monday, Abby became the HOH and she automatically has the immunity to save everybody in her team. Just right there in her face, Vicky hit her up with a twist, asking her to save two people and put three people from her team up for eviction. Then she had to save Bells and Blutopia. Then she replaced those two with Yusuf, Araga, and Aiko. How twisted can that actually be? And the final nominees for Sunday eviction are Temi Nkem, Yusuf, Araga, Godessa, Cassia, Nomi, Tram, and Gerard. And also, Chisom Chika also have an automatic immunity, so it's safe for the week as well. Then, Nomi is still the bench for being late again. Abby was also asked to pick who to be in the lounge, and she picked Nomi at first. But Nomi said no because she was angry that Biggie is still punishing her. Then Biggie asked Abby to pick again. Then she picked Barry. And Barry was asked to pick a female housemate. Then Barry picked Godessa. And Godessa said no. Godessa did said no. And Barry was asked to pick again and picked Blutopia. So Blutopia and Barry are sharing the lounge. And moving on to Tuesday, there was a bass altercation between Oyin and Chisom Chuka. Chisom Chuka and Oyin at war. What really happened? So I think Chisom Chuka team are at the outdoor area trying to rehearse for the major task. Then Oyin came there with a duvet saying she wants to sleep. And they asked her to leave because they feel like, oh, she's gonna be, eavesdropping. They feel like she's eavesdropping. They asked her to leave, but Oyin refused to stay. Oyin refused and said she's gonna stay. And then things, get heated between Oyin and Chisom Chika. Chisom Chika jumped over the bed and I think was trying to push her off. And Oyin got hungry and went to get water and pour it on Chisom Chika's bed for no reason. Oyin got hungry, get water and poured it on Chisom Chika's bed and even get some of his jewelry to hide them. And then Chisom Chika retaliates back and carry some of her box, kept it in the kitchen cabinet, and the beef is still, alive like that. And they both vowed to each other that they're gonna make life miserable and very hard for each other this week. I can't wait. Me, I'm anticipating to see more of their fights. I really want to see what they can give us. And of course, on the final note, Biggie Dog 5 million naira from their prize pot because of repeated rule violation. Shifts remain very chaotic in that house. Bells and Yusuf are, doing their thing. Araga and Godessa are also doing their thing. But Godessa, on the other hand, feels like Araga is moving way too fast while Barry is taking things slow. What does that mean? I hope Ebuka can help me break that table on Sunday. Oh, I hope. I'm hoping so. Somehow, I'm hoping so. Ebuka should please help me break that table on Sunday. And also, Temi kissed Sham and dumped Kibo. Also, Gerard ended things with Kamzi before she got evicted last week Sunday. And Chisom Chuka is moving very closer to Blutopia. I don't know what's going on. Ebuka, please do the needful on Sunday. I really want to hear. I really want to know what's going on because guy just wants to be in a ship by fire by force for no reason. I don't understand it. What's going on, guy? What's going on? What's going on? Anyways, guys, I'm looking very much forward for Sunday to come because I want Ebuka to break some tables. We are watching. Ebuka is watching. The viewers are here watching. So vote your fave. Voting is still very much until Thursday. So make sure and do well to vote for your fave. And until then, I'll see you in my next one. Bye.